Hello, and welcome to Riverside Public Library's Summer Reading Program. I'm Miss Amy, and today we're going to be making pressed flower bookmarks. Alright, let's get started. First thing we're going to need are some flower petals and maybe some leaves. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our flowers and our leaves and we're going to pull them apart. You want to make sure that they're all separated. Then you'll grab a book and just open it up anywhere in the middle and place your flowers and your leaves in there. You want to try and lie them flat. Then you're going to close it up and you're going to leave them in there for a couple of days so they can dry out and flatten. All right. And this is about the size that you want your bookmark to look like. You want to have a ruler. I have some colorful cardstock here. Cardstock works best. Glue stick, hole punch, different size hole punch, scissors, twine, and tape. Okay, so first I'm gonna pick this nice yellow color, and you want it to be about 2 inches wide. I'm gonna mark it here with my color pencils. And then 6 inches down. That'll give you a nice sized bookmark. All right, I'm just gonna cut that out. Now I'm gonna grab my dried flowers and leaves. These were from a few days ago. Let me see if I can find them now. Let's see. There they are. There they are. They're nice and dried. So let's see. Okay, so that one won't quite fit, so I'm not gonna use that one, but I'm gonna use these white rose petals and some leaves, and I'm just going to arrange them into a pattern that I like. There we go, and close those back up, and now I'm going to glue them. Do the glue directly on the paper. It's not very good, so give it a little bit, see if it sticks. I'm gonna try using this other kind of glue. Let's see if that works better. Just a little line. And you want to be very careful with your leaves because since they are dry, they will break and crumble. Yeah, that worked a lot better. So now I'm just going to keep going until I have all of them nice and glued. Okay. Next, I'm going to take one of my color pencils and I'm just going to do some little designs on it. A little bit of swirl here and there. You can do whatever you want to make it a little bit more snazzy. You can color the whole paper first. Possibilities are endless. I'm just going to do some little dots, loopy loops. Alright, that looks good. And on the back, I'm going to write, let's see, I'll write, I love summer reading. Because I do love summer, and I do love reading. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to just place it over the whole thing. So the tape is going to seal down the flowers and the leaves. You can do this with a laminator if you have one at home, but the tape works just as well as long as you have some clear tape. And I'm just going to keep going until I cover the entire thing. That one was a little short, so I gotta add a little more. You just want to press firmly and gently. Measure that one out. And I'm going to do the same to the back side. Could be a little bit difficult to use the tape, especially you want to make sure that you don't get any debris or anything on there, otherwise that will be on your bookmark forever. Alright, once you have it all taped up, just take your scissors and cut off any excess tape that might be around the edges. Alright, there we go. Nice and sealed. Next, I'm going to take my hole punch and I'm going to make a hole punch here. And then I'm just going to do a few around on the edges as well. Let's see, there we go. And these will be to run my twine through, so I just give it a little bit of an extra something. I'm going to keep going. for the top. Now I'm going to clear off my area. Some of the tape is really sticky and kind of sticks around everywhere. I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to unspool just a large amount. I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to use, so I'm going to cut more than I'll probably use. That way I won't run out. And then I'm just going to thread it through these holes and just give it a little bit of an extra something. Go through, around, and just try to figure out, let's see. Let's see if I can use this end. That works better, yes. Okay, and then I'm trying to keep the same pattern. Oh, there's some more tape. That's why it's important to clean up afterwards so all the pieces of tape don't get stuck. Alright, and now I'm going to do my other side, keep going. Once I get it through the top, I can create a knot just to make sure it stays in place. And and cut off any excess. And then here's my knot. And I'm just going to cut that a little shorter. And that'll peek out of my book. And yep, there you go. Thank you. See you next time.